Hey everyone, welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks. Today's topic, I got this off of the Kevin Samuels, Kendra G Facebook forum that I follow. And there is this woman, you see I scratched out her name, who spends her time a lot on that forum. She seems to have an obvious problem with men. I remember one of the comments she made was women need to learn to decenter men. Now, I don't know if this woman has children or I can almost guarantee she's not married. But she posed the question, why do so many men, black men, hate their mothers? Now, we know that this is patently false. Did I say that right? Patently false? It's false. And as a woman who grew up with two brothers, I can tell you from observation that mothers tend to favor their sons. And I don't say this to hurt my mother because this would probably hurt her heart to hear me say this, but I can only go with how I felt growing up. Your typical black man out there does not hate his mother. And most times when you hear women make this declaration, it's in the same vein as, ain't your mama black? I can almost guarantee you, and I'm not saying this about this particular woman because I don't know, but when I hear black women say, why do black men hate their mothers? It usually means she's a single mother. She had children with a man first before allowing him to make her a wife. He left because he was never planning on staying. And then add to that, now she wants another man to come fill her baby daddy or baby daddy's shoes. And a lot of men are choosing not to go that route. So what that equates to a lot of these women is, why do black men hate their mothers? Or why do black men hate black women? And that is so untrue. What a lot of these black women who say these things fail to realize is not black women per se. A lot of black men say, we love the sisters. We want a sister. But we can't take y'all with y'all's feminist mindsets. Not to mention children from other men. And that's so commonplace within the black community. It's becoming harder for men to find viable wives. And as I've said in a previous video, most of these women want to be single mothers because if they didn't, they would prioritize being a wife first. And because they're not prioritizing being a wife, that means they want to be a single mother. And then they're raising these males who don't go out into the world looking for a wife. He saw his mama being a baby mama. I'm going off on a tangent. But one of the things that I wanted to say, if you notice, a good many songs from black men is directed at their mothers. Kanye West has a song called, let me go through the list. Hey Mama. Now I don't know the lyrics. You have a song by the Intruders called I'll Always Love My Mama. Tupac, Dear Mama. And there's this man, I don't know the lyrics. I don't even know him. His name is Kimmo. Mommy, Can I Come Home? Let me find a few more for you guys. Boys to Men, A Song for Mama. Anthony Hamilton, Mama Knew Love. Junior, Mama Used to Say. I love that song, by the way. Will Smith, Mama Knows. So my point is, black men, they can love their mother to pieces. But a lot of times that does not translate into the types of women that he wants to deal with in his personal life as his lover. A man loving his mother, loving his wife, loving his daughters, those are three different types of love. A man can love his black mother and still go off and marry a white woman. And it could be a lot of different variables to the reason why he's going off to deal with a white woman. And this is something that a lot of black women don't want to consider. It's a lot of toxicity in single mother homes. Y'all don't want to talk about that. Children being yelled at, different men in and out of the house. She's got 3 other kids and they each have their own daddy. That's toxic. It's dysfunctional. So I don't want to hear from these women talking about why do black men hate their mama when that's not true. Just because he doesn't want to deal with you, because you might be trifling, you might have 3, 4, 5 kids by different men. You've swallowed the feminist BS. Now, you got the simps out here and the son husbands. Yeah, they'll deal with you guys. But are they giving you all that masculine energy that y'all claim to want? But we know that that's a lie. Because at the end of the day, y'all want to control the men. Y'all want to tell the men how to deal with you. You want to tell the men how to be a man. So I just wanted to address that. Because, again, it's false. And I think that especially, young black ladies, y'all need to get away from these women that say things like this. And this woman who posted this, she said women need to learn to decenter men. And if you look at her picture, which I obviously, like I said, I scratched out her name. I don't have her picture up. And it's not even her picture. It's an avatar. And it looks like a whole lesbian, honestly. So y'all need to be careful about these women that y'all seek counsel from or listen to, because a lot of them have an intense hatred for men. And this is something that I don't understand too. She spends a lot of her time on a male-oriented site. So what are you looking for? Why are you on that site if not to learn from men? You might not like what they're saying. I'm a married woman and I've learned a lot. I've learned how to interact better with my husband by listening to what the men are actually saying. So it's not hurting you to listen to what these men are saying. You might not like it, and a lot of them don't. Because a lot of these men are saying we don't want women who have children already. We want women who are cooperative. We want them to be fit. We want them to be friendly. It's a whole lot of things that men are asking for. But other women, the simps and gay men, are telling women, no, you don't have to do all of this to please a man. Do you, boo? And the right man will find you. And a lot of times that man ain't finding her because men, especially a man on his purpose, don't want foolishness in his life. Drama, no peace. But that was my topic for today. Tell me your thoughts on black men hating their mothers. We all know that that's BS, but I wanted to address it, and I'll talk to you later.